Sugar. It's everywhere, woven into our daily lives, from morning coffee to evening meals. We rarely question its presence, accepting it as a natural part of our diet. But behind its sweet facade lies a far more complex and darker story. Sugar's journey from rare luxury to household staple has shaped empires and altered human history. Its sweetness has come at a bitter price, paid by millions and by our planet. The story of sugar isn't just history, it's unfolding now, hidden in plain sight on food labels. Today, sugar is a global powerhouse, with countries like Brazil, India, China and Thailand leading production on a massive scale. Behind the scenes, major companies such as Suzuka, Terios and Kosan dominate the industry, moving billions of tons of sugar across continents. The same forces that spread sugar globally still shape our desires and choices today. To understand sugar, we must look beyond its taste and uncover the powerful mechanisms behind its dominance. This is the story of sugar, a sweet lie with dark secrets waiting to be revealed. Our story begins in the tropical landscapes of Southeast Asia, where sugarcane first grew wild. Ancient New Guineans chewed the stalks for their sweet juice, a simple, natural treat. Knowledge of sugarcane spread, reaching India by 500 BC, where the first crystallized sugar was made. This innovation allowed sugar to be stored, traded and transported, a true luxury. Known as shakara in India, it amazed Persian traders who called it the reed that gives honey without bees. Sugar became a prized spice in the Middle East, used sparingly by the wealthy. Its arrival in Europe was slow. Crusaders brought back tiny amounts, and only the richest could afford it. Sugar was locked away, doled out for special occasions, and worth its weight in gold. For most people, sugar was a distant, mythical substance. Its rarity made it a symbol of status and power, but this would soon change as sugar's journey was just beginning. The stage was set for sugar to become a global commodity. And with that, its story would take a much darker turn. Europe's craving for sugar marked a dark turning point. Colonizers sought new lands, Madeira, the Canaries, then the Caribbean and Brazil, to grow sugarcane on a massive scale. The sugar plantation era began, demanding brutal, relentless labor. Indigenous populations were decimated by disease and exploitation. To meet labor needs, Europeans turned to the transatlantic slave trade. Millions of Africans were enslaved, forced to toil in horrific conditions on sugar plantations. Their suffering fueled Europe's sweet obsession and built immense colonial wealth. Cities like Liverpool and Bristol thrived on the profits of sugar and slavery. The sweetness in European teacups was paid for with unimaginable human misery. Sugar's history is inseparable from slavery, a legacy of injustice we must not forget. Behind every spoonful lies a story of exploitation. The true cost of sugar is written in human lives. Today, sugar's journey from field to table is a marvel of modern industry. Sugarcane and sugar beets are grown on vast farms worldwide. For sugarcane, fields are often burned to clear debris before harvest. Mechanical harvesters cut the cane, which is quickly transported to nearby mills. Time is critical. Sugar content drops rapidly after cutting. At the mill, cane is washed, shredded and crushed to extract the sweet juice. Massive rollers squeeze out the raw, greenish-brown liquid. Hot water helps dissolve remaining sugar, maximizing extraction. The leftover fibrous bagasse is used as fuel to power the mill. This efficient process transforms towering green stalks into the raw material for refined sugar. The journey from plant to crystal is swift, industrial and relentless, but the transformation is just beginning. Extracted juice is full of impurities, soil fibers, minerals. Clarification begins. The juice is heated with lime, causing impurities to settle or rise as scum. The clarified juice is then concentrated in evaporators, boiled under vacuum to prevent caramelization. It thickens into a golden brown syrup rich in sugar. Crystallization follows. Seed crystals are added, and as water evaporates, sugar forms sharp-edged crystals. The resulting massacrete, a sticky mix of crystals and molasses, is spun in centrifuges. Molasses is flung out, leaving behind pure sugar crystals. The crystals are washed and dried, becoming the familiar white granules. This is the sugar that fills supermarket shelves worldwide, a simple plant transformed into a global staple. Why do we crave sugar? It's hardwired into us. For our ancestors, sweetness signaled energy and survival. Our brains evolved to find sugar intensely pleasurable, a brilliant adaptation in a world of scarcity. Today, refined sugar delivers a supercharged dopamine rush, far beyond what fruit ever could. This overstimulation can rewire our brain's reward system, leading to tolerance and cravings. We need more sugar to feel the same pleasure, fueling a cycle much like addiction. Cutting back can trigger withdrawal-like symptoms. Irritability, headaches, cravings. Food companies exploit this, engineering products to hit the bliss point and keep us hooked. The result? We are trapped in a cycle of craving and overconsumption. Our biology, once a survival tool, is now a vulnerability. Sugar's grip is powerful and profit-driven. Sugar hides in places we least expect. It's not just in sweets. Manufacturers add it to bread, sauces, yogurts, cereals, and more. Even healthy foods can be loaded with hidden sugars. A pasta sauce or low-fat yogurt may contain more sugar than a dessert. Sugar appears under dozens of names: high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, agave nectar, and more. Companies use multiple sweeteners to mask the true sugar content. Reading labels becomes a detective game. The best defense: learn sugar's many aliases and check the nutrition panel for total sugars. Awareness is the first step to regaining control over what we eat. Sugar's disguise is clever, but not impenetrable. Sugar's effects on children are especially alarming. Kids developing bodies and brains are vulnerable to high sugar diets. Childhood obesity and type 2 diabetes are rising, driven by sugary foods and drinks. Sugar spikes energy, then crashes it, leading to mood swings, irritability, and trouble concentrating. Sleep and learning suffer, and taste preferences shift toward hypersweet foods. Early habits shape lifelong health, making children more likely to crave processed, sugary foods as adults. Protecting kids from excess sugar is crucial for their future. The choices we make today shape generations to come. After all we've learned, it's tempting to see sugar as pure evil. But sugar itself isn't poison. It's our overconsumption that's the problem. The key is conscious moderation, not total elimination. Awareness empowers us to make healthier choices, read labels, choose whole foods, and cook at home. Swap sugary cereals for oatmeal, fizzy drinks for sparkling water, and enjoy fruit's natural sweetness. Small, sustainable changes recalibrate our taste buds over time. Occasional treats are fine. The danger is in constant hidden excess. By taming sugar, we reclaim our health and connection to real food. It's not about deprivation, but balance and awareness. We can break free from the sweet lie. The journey to well-being starts with a single mindful choice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening content on how giants are made.